Toyin Lawani, aka Tiannah, has released her pre-pregnancy picture to celebrate her pregnancy journey, and and also to send out a message to her children. Hi, welcome to my channel. If today is your first time of coming by here, hello, and if you're my wonderful returning subscriber, hello. All right, it's been a while. I came here to really rant because I'm your rant queen. And I just saw these pictures and I'm like, oh, I think I need to talk about this. So, if you do not know who the person you're looking at right now, her name is Toyin Lawani. She's a very prominent person in Nigeria. She's a fashionista. In fact, I'll say she's a business mogul. She owns quite a whole lot of businesses, from fashion to real estate, to even beauty. She's also a beautician. She sells cream. She does she's also into photography. Any business you can think about, she's into it. But the one she's more known for, the one that she's prominent for, the one that everybody got to know how it is, her fashion company, as in her fashion label, which is Tiannah Fashion Empire. So that is why she's popularly called Tiannah. But in real fact, her name is Toyin Lawani, while her first daughter, is Tiannah. Yes. So she named her business empire after her daughter, but most people know her as Tiannah. So Toyin Lawani recently got married to Segun Wealth. And if you want to see that video, you can check my previous video. You will see her wedding videos and how she met Segun. So she posted this video, her pre-pregnancy pictures, and she had this write-up on it. In the write-up, she said, when you have kids and you get married, you always have to always reassure them that they come first. They first feel threatened, they won't like your partner, they will compete for attention, they will cry for no reason. They want you to focus on only them. Why didn't you do that dance with me instead of Uncle Segun? Mom, can I take a picture with you? I don't want Uncle Segun inside. Mom, on your wedding day, can I kiss you first? Mom, maybe this wedding is just a joke, right? I'm your real husband. Mom, who do you love most? Mom, is Uncle Segun my stepfather? I don't want him. Mom, I hate Uncle Segun. What did he do to you? Nothing. I just think you love him more than me. Mom, I want to sleep with you and not Uncle Segun. What happened to your room? Nothing. And guess what? Let him win all through it all. Some will say I'm spoiling him. Well, if that's to let him fit in and adjust till he will love who I love. I took all the chances and today the situation is different. Tenor, I'm going out. Are you coming? No, I want to stay with Uncle Segun. We are going to the studio. I traveled for the first time. He didn't call me once as usual. He calls me 50 times a day. I called. I'm like, what's up, Mr. Tenor? He said I'm busy with Uncle Segun. I was so jealous when I packed all my bags to leave for the airport. He was sitting on the bed. He said, where are you going? I said, I'm traveling. He said, is Uncle Segun going? I said, no. He said, okay, bye. I said, same Uncle Segun you said you hate. Wow. Because Uncle Segun too respects himself and tells that is the son, Lord Main, you are number one's husband. I'm not dragging your mother with you. Anything you say goes. Fight like cat and dog daily. Anything he says goes. And frequently, Tenor will always frown his face according to what she said there. If you keep reading it, and she asks him what is making him to frown, he will be like, okay, Uncle Segun asked me to go back outside and knock again because I didn't knock the first time. I have to come back, give it a knock, and when I hear coming, I can come in. So that was what she wrote when she posted these pictures. But this particular picture you are looking at, this particular one is, it is what it got a lot of people talking, and it also made me to, it's one of the reasons why I had to make this video, and it's for mothers. I'm making this video not just because of Tiannah, not because of Toyin Lawani. I'm making these videos for mothers. It's easy for us to come on social media and we are talking about celebrities, but behind the scenes, behind when people are not looking at us, we're actually doing the same thing that these people are doing publicly. Is this picture, is it bad? In my African mentality, the African woman in me would say it is bad. It is bad. And if you now ask the Christian part of me, the godly part of me, is this picture bad? I will tell you, hell yes, it is so bad. And then if you now ask the neutral part of me, is this picture bad? As it, is it bad? And I'll take a second and I'll look at the picture, and the only thing I can say is it's their business, right? It's their business. But I don't know. This thing. But the truth is that I don't think, if this baby was a bit younger, maybe if he was in his if he was under 1 year, or if he was in his maybe he was just 2 years and this picture was taken, I don't think I'll actually have a problem with the picture. But you see this particular one, it's a no for me. It's a no because this boy now knows his left and knows his right. You can't be snapping this kind of erotic pictures with a boy. It is so wrong. Be it African standard, be it godly standard, be it education, any standard you want to look at this picture from, there is nothing to justify a mom, being this. I don't even know the word I want to use to describe it. It is totally wrong. And let's leave celebrity out of this. She's a mother. Look at her as a mother. What she did is wrong. And I want you to know she's not totally nude. Yeah, no, she's wearing a pant, and the pant is a nude pant. But even if it's a nude pant, I don't know what mothers of today we are teaching our children. I don't know the standard we are leaving for our children. Is this the standard our parents actually left for us, and we came out to become the mothers we are today? Because let's not forget that we are training future leaders. Okay, you are pregnant with your third child. You want your son to actually have a bond with this child, because this child knows that the child you're going to bear is not actually the father that that have the baby, that is actually your new husband. And you feel that is by having this kind of picture is what will make the child actually have that bond. Definitely it is not it. Your child is your children's sibling, and nothing is going to change that. Many mothers had those kind of children, and life moved on. You will not even find out. Anyway, this whole thing is just, I don't know. The whole thing is just annoying. I'm just trying to pass a message to mothers out there. Let's try to know when to stop, because we keep looking at these children as if they are still babies. We keep looking at them. I bettered him. I gave birth to him. I went to the hospital. I had this baby. But sometimes it's not just about I went to the hospital, I had this baby. When these children are old enough to know their left and their right, I think as mothers, as parents, we are there. That is why we are there in their life, to help them, to walk through the right path. I can't be the reason why my son is going to bed, and maybe later on in his teenage life, when he remembers things, the first exposure he had to nudity would be me as his mother. It's not the right thing. Although a lot of us, we are cutting the slacks in Africa, as in some of us, we do not uphold our African training. We do not uphold some things. We feel that we're in the 21st century. When you're in the 21st century, you behave like 21st century people. But no, sometimes we have to go back and ask ourselves, if this person, if in the next 10 years time you look back at what you're doing now, will you be proud of it? If you know that there is a comma that you may not be proud of what you're doing right now, I don't see any reason why we should do it. I don't see any reason why you should do it. You're trying to trend, you're trying to be out there, let people see you. You want to be unique. I think that's the best word. I'm unique. I started I started it first. If not for me, people wouldn't have learned this. And so many comparison. And she's very fond of trying to do all these whitey things. I beg. All I'm saying is to you mothers, if you're a mother out there, don't do this. That a celebrity is doing it does not mean you should do it. And if you go to our comment section, you realize a lot of mothers, a lot of women were praising her. Yes, the write-up was good. She was trying to pass a message that her son initially was not open to her new husband. I think it happens even to children. Even if your child is even 20 years, they're still going to find it difficult to see that your mom is with another person. It's a normal thing. Fine, the message you passed under this picture was good, but the picture itself was not passing the same message that you wrote. It doesn't make sense. That you're a celebrity does not mean you should go naked. All right, I think I've come to the end of this video right now. I want to hear your own opinion down at the comment section. What do you think of this picture? Because I like hearing from you people. The reason why I keep making videos, even if it's one or two persons that comment it actually goes a long way for me. I feel so happy about it. I want to hear your own opinion down at the comment section. Tell me, was this picture too erotic? Did she go too far? I don't care about releasing if it's only her picture, her single picture, but snapping the same picture, having this picture with her son, what was your opinion about it? Is it too bad? And between the scale of 1 to 10, I want you to rate it whether good or bad.